Hi everybody, nice to see you all again. Hope you've been enjoying this lovely weather we've been having. Okay, so this week what are we going to be doing? Well, on Friday, I'm sure you've probably heard already, it's VE Day, which stands for Victory in Europe. So it was when the Second World War was declared over in Europe, and it was a big day of celebrations, and there were street parties, and red, white and blue was absolutely everywhere. So what are we going to do? This week, I thought that we could do some paper planes, because planes played a huge part in the Second World War. So if you've already got your craft bag, you've probably got some paper and some instructions for a paper plane. But if not, don't worry, okay? Because all you need is a sheet of paper. This size is A4, okay? So get yourself a sheet of paper. I'm going to show you how to just do a couple of planes, and then you can decorate them, because this is a pretty boring piece of white paper. But we'll give you some ideas as those as well. So the first plane I'm going to have a go at making is one like this. I think they call this one a dart. This one flies quite well, so I'll show you how we can make this one to begin with. So you get your piece of paper and you fold it in half long ways. Now I know this is a bit tricky and you probably need a grown-up to help you, but you folded it in half like so. The next thing you do, you get one of the top corners and you fold that down towards the centre line. So you can see I folded that down towards the centre line. Then you do exactly the same on the other corner, folding it down towards the centre line. So you end up with a shape like that. Then you get this corner and you fold this into the centre line. Now it's important to remember, when you're doing your folds, really push down on the folds so that you get a really sharp crease. So you folded one side down and then you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So you bring that corner down and you take that into the middle and you really go over the creases with your nail if you've got one. So you end up with a shape like that. The next thing you do, you fold the two sides in to the original crease that you made at the beginning. So you end up with a shape a little bit like that. Now we need to make the wings. So lay it down in front of you and you open up and pull out one side, and again you do a big line down so it looks a little bit like that. Then you turn it over and you match it up on the other side. Now it might be that it takes you a few attempts to do these, but they're really good fun once you've got them made. And then all you have to do, you've got a shape like that now, we're just going to fold up these edges a little bit, because this helps make them fly a little bit more stable. That means a little bit straighter, a little bit easier to control and things. And there you have it. You open it up. Those are the two little edges that I just folded up. And there you've got your aeroplane, which is a dart. That's what I think I'm going to call it. But do decorate yours. So you can decorate in green and yellow. I wonder why. That'll be for the first victim. Or you've got your red, white and blue that you can do for VE Day. So I'm just going to show you how to do one more, which is a little bit more complicated, but I'm sure some of you might enjoy doing it. So I'll put that to one side. I'm just going to get myself another piece of paper here. So this time you fold it going the other way. So kind of short side to short side. And you put a crease down the middle, exactly the same as you did the last time, okay? Then you take one corner and fold it down right into the middle crease that you just did. So it gives you a shape like that. Then you do exactly the same on the other side. Take that corner in and fold it down like so. So you end up a little bit like a paper hat. Then you take the top corner and you're going to fold that down to the bottom edge. So we fold that down to the bottom edge, and again really push those creases home. Then, so it looks like that, you're going to bring this corner back up and you take it up so that it's about, I'll show you in a minute, the crease is about halfway. So I've kind of folded it down and then gone back up. So if you were to look at it sideways, it looks a little bit like a duck, I suppose. But that's how it folds up, like so. So you've got that shape now so far. Right, the next thing you do then is you fold it there. So it was like that. I've just folded it down the centre crease so that like the duck bit is on the outside, if you like. So the next thing we're going to do is make the wings. So pop it down on the table in front of you. All the time I'm pressing it down to keep those creases really well. And then I'm going to fold back one side to form the wing. So that's one side folded back. See, I've just folded it over. And I'm going to do exactly the same with the other side. And it's getting quite hard to push now because there's a lot of paper in there. So again, pushing it over this side, so we end up with a shape a little bit like that. Then again, because these are the edges of the wings, we're going to just fold a tiny little bit up to help it, give it that stability again in the sky. So it looks a little bit like that now. And then you can open it up. And you'll see you've got a slightly different plane now. A little bit shorter, but a little bit wider. It's got a big wingspan on it, that. And that's another good one. I think I'm going to call that one the Eagle. I don't know if that's its name. But again, you need to decorate it, okay? Because we don't want to see lots of white paper planes. So here's an idea for you. Here's one I did earlier. I've done some with Union flags on them. So again, it's just a Union flag on a piece of paper. And when I folded it up, that's that one. See, they look much nicer when they've got a design on them. You can hand draw yours, you can write names on them, you can do whatever. Oh, that's my parrot. There's my dart, the plain one that I've just made. There's one that I did with the Union flag on it. Again, you might want to do the Union flag so you can see it underneath. That's exactly up to you. You can colour in both sides of yours. That would be really good. So now we need to see how good they fly. So bear with me and we'll go and see if we can manage some kind of flight test. Okay, so this is going to be my runway. I'm walking back in my kitchen now to give myself a little bit of space. So I've got my aeroplanes down there, ready to test, the white one and the coloured one. So let's have a go with the dart first. So if you remember, the one I called the dart was this big pointy one. So let's see how well this flies, okay? So let's see if I can get him into the conservatory. We'll have a go. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Uh-oh, no, that one crash landed on the dining table. Not to worry, we'll see if the Union dart, see how well that one goes. You might want to do some with green and yellow, but we'll see. Okay, so, oh, that one flew up quite well. Unfortunately, it went into the corner, but not to worry. Right, let's see how the other one went. I think I called this one the Eagle. There's the white one that I did. Let's see who's going to win there. Come on now, go far. Oh, that one crash landed in the bananas. Not to worry. Here's another one. I'm sure your flying skills are going to be way better than mine. So here's the Union flag one. Come on now. Let's see you do this well. Okay. Oh, yes. What a shame. That one crashed into the carpets there. But that was really good. Okay, so my flying skills aren't that brilliant. I'm sure yours will be even better. So have a go this week with your paper planes. Have a wonderful celebratory day on VE Day on Friday. And I can't wait to see your photographs. See you later, guys. Bye.